Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Astral Dimension. I'm sorry I wasn't able to upload some content in last few days because of some family emergency. So I will try to be consistent right from today. So I'm going to upload some content today here on YouTube and on Instagram as well. So just like we were covering this series of personality development, today we are going to discuss Aquarius, one and only sign which is left, because we have already covered all other signs. And don't say that I haven't covered Pisces. I have covered Pisces. You need to go through the content section and you will find it. So this was the last sign that I'm going to cover in this particular video, and after that all other signs are being covered. So you have to follow this video if you have your Mars and you are a male and you have your Mars in sign of Aquarius, and if you are a female and you have your Venus in the sign of Aquarius. You can try to follow it if you have your Moon in the sign of Aquarius, but I would recommend go through the videos of your Mars and Venus placements, because that is going to give you major gains. So as usual, this video is going to be divided in 3 segments. Number 1, personality development on the external level, how others should be around you or how you should be around other people. And last, which I like to call it as a hint, because I'm not going to say a lot in that segment and you need to understand it all by yourself. Now, just like Scorpio, when we were discussing the sign Scorpio, it was more on the psychological level, because Scorpio is one such sign where you cannot expect to do some changes in your external world and you can see changes. No, Scorpio is all about psychological wiring. In the same way, Aquarius is also same. Why? And if you are a good student of astrology, you will already know the answer. Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Ketu. In the same manner, Aquarius is ruled by Rahu and Saturn. So this is also one of the sign where I cannot be very straightforward that do this and do that and you will see the changes. No, this has to be on the psychological level, because Aquarius is a very weird and different sign. And unless and until you accept that side of yours, only then you can see maximum shine in your personality. So the first level that we have to see, personality development on the external level, there is nothing that I can say that you need to do this, you need to do that. No, you need to change some things in the way you do some things in your life, and then you will see changes. So the first thing is that research is linked with your personality, research is linked with your beauty, research is linked with your charm. If you are researching on each and every minute detail of your outfit, if you are researching on each and every minute detail of your hairstyle, if you are researching on each and every minute detail of your makeup, that this type of makeup, this quality of makeup, this quality of lipstick, or this quality of hair gel, or this quality of hair straightener, or this quality of shirt, or this cloth looks really good on me, only then you can see changes. You cannot just pick up some colors and say that okay, these colors look good on me and these colors don't. You have to go even deeper than that. You have to understand the psychology of textiles if you need to look really great. And yes, other people who don't have Aquarius, strong Aquarius sign in their chart, will not even able to understand it. Aquarius is so weird and so different sign that you will love to do research on this particular topic so that you can look even better. This particular sign placement will not just tell you that style yourself in these types of clothes. No, this has to go beyond that. You need to understand, you need to do trial and error for your clothing. You need to try everything out there and then you need to pick up the best styles for you. So you need to research on such minute and detailed level that you can come up with your own invention. You can come up with your own wardrobe, that okay, I like these kind of ties, I like these kinds of cuffs, I like these kinds of skirts, I like these kinds of suits, I like these kinds of stoles and all. So you need to come up with your own wardrobe. You need to become your own designer. So just like a designer has knowledge in their field, you need to have knowledge on your wardrobe that okay, this looks good on me, these colors look good on me, and that has to be based on trial and error. I cannot tell you that go follow people who look scientific or go follow people who look very gentlemen in their nature. No, you have to find out your own style, that I am this person, because you are going to be different. And that weirdness, that different nature is going to make you beautiful. The day you start accepting the fact that I am different, I am weird, that day you will look far more beautiful, far more presentable, far more attractive than other people out there. So you need to research on that level. Even if you are doing your own makeup, you are just going office and you are doing your makeup, you need to go through in depth of your makeup, that if I'm using this kind of primer, if I'm using this kind of foundation, my skin looks best. If you are doing your skincare, you need to work like a dermatologist. You need to have knowledge of every ingredient in your skincare. So the more detailed, the more technical, the more involved you are with your life, of every detail of your life, the more beautiful, the more presentable you will look. Even if you are eating something for your diet, you are eating something for your personality, you need to be thorough with the nutrient content of that particular thing that you are eating. That okay, this thing has this much nutrients and this much iron and this much magnesium, and okay, this is going to be great for me. So you need to be a complete scientist of your life in whichever field you are, and in whichever field you want to improve about yourself. Even if you are doing hair care, skin care, clothing, anything, you need to become a proper master of that particular field, just for yourself. I'm not saying that you have to become a designer for other people. No, you just have to become that for yourself. So that was your part 1. Now comes the second part, how others should be around you, or how you should be around other people. Don't be easily agreeable. You cannot say yes to everything. You cannot say that okay, you are right, because it will show the people that you are a weak person. And most of the time, because you know that you are not agreeing with the person who is sitting in front of you, you will just nod along. You will just say, okay, I hear you, okay, you are right. And no, this is not right. If you feel like other person who is sitting in front of you is not making sense, and you are not agreeing, and internally you know that if I say something, conflict will happen, don't shy away and create a conflict. But you don't have to say yes to everything when people say something to you. Second, don't be impressed easily. You don't have to show the people that you are very happy with them, you are very happy with their efforts, you are very happy with their personality. No, you have to show the people that you are unimpressed. You have to show this thing so that other people can put more efforts, and while doing so they will do some mistake that will make them look fool in front of you. And that is one tip that I usually give, especially when a person is asking for some interview related questions and they have strong Aquarius placement, that don't be impressed easily, and don't look desperate, because that will take away your energy. People should know that they have to speak a lot, they have to do a lot, they have to put a lot of efforts if they want to see some reaction out of you, if they want to see some kind of praise from you. That is very important. Don't waste your energy in over explanation. The more you try to explain your point, because your point of view is going to be different, you see things in a different perspective, you have different solution to every problem, and that is why you tend to over explain yourself, because you will see by the expression of other people that they are not getting your point, and when you see those expression you want to over explain. That will take away your energy. So that has to be stopped by you. Then comes the last part, try to learn about other cultures. That is really important. If there is a possibility for you that you can learn about different culture, you can learn about different religions, you can learn about some different countries, that is going to give some edge in your social circle. So that's really great for you. Now the last part, that I like to call it as a hint, because I'm not going to say a lot and you need to understand it all by yourself, and from the video that we are discussing right now you will understand it. So you are different, and it's your strength, not your weakness. You are a different individual. You like to do things in a very different manner. You see things and you come up with solutions that are very different. So don't feel ashamed, don't feel weird, don't feel like this is your weakness. No, it is your strength. You have mindset of a scientist, especially a mad scientist. And sometimes you will not even make sense to yourself, but that is not a bad thing. It gives you a different perspective, and it gives you a unique identity. It gives you some kind of authenticity, and that's really important in today's time. So if you feel like people around you are making you feel like you are dumb, you are weird, you are different, and it's bad, stay away from those people. In your social circle, you need to have people who can encourage your weirdness, who can encourage your different personality, because you soak energy from other people. That is really important. You soak energy from other people. So you need to be very careful what kind of people are around you. So that's my biggest hint for you. So if you have some other questions and doubts, you can share in comments. I'll clear them out. Thank you.